Hello. Sorry. Technology. You've just got to love it, haven't you? I was looking and I'm like, my screen is blank. Why is my screen blank? This is not working. But anyway, hello and welcome to my live crafting session again. Hello, I've got Ruth. So terribly sorry. I probably looked very vague there at the beginning. I was like, this is just not working this morning. So I refreshed. And when I refreshed, it all popped up and came up on my screen. So welcome and hello, everybody. So once again, I'm in lockdown and I'm crafting once again. So, I mean, you guys are all benefiting from this. You're getting so much video content because I'm in lockdown. But, you know, and I can tell you, it's wearing me out a little bit. It's a fair bit of crafting and a fair bit of planning. But anyway, I wanted to jump on and say hello and have a bit of a crafty time with you all this morning and enjoy just hanging out with my crafty peeps once again. So hello and welcome. I can see quite a few of you popping on there this morning. So I've got a fun thing to show you this morning. I've got one thing that I wanted to show you that I have had people asking me how to use this special stamp set. So I'm actually going to have a bit of a play around with that this morning. And I'm also going to show you a whole load of products that you can get for $169. So that will get shown through the video and I will have a bit of a chat with you about it while I'm crafting. My hair looks lovely this morning. Thank you, Ruth. So anyway, I have quite a lot to show you this morning and I have got limited time because I've got to be on a Zoom call at 12 o'clock. With Stampin Up. So I've got to make sure that I keep an eye on the time and I don't get too carried away with my crafting this morning. All right. So first of all, what I wanted to show you is some of the things that I've been crafting during lockdown because I'm getting a pile of cards here. So I just wanted to just recap what I have created during this lockdown session. So it goes to show you exactly what you can do when you're got nowhere to go. So I'm just going to recap a few of these cards. So this one here is using our celebration paper. So as you know, during celebration, we can earn free items. And so the free items that I have here is this beautiful bedazzling shimmery metallic look paper, and in the background I've actually used some alcohol ink in spritzers. So I've just grabbed spritzers and I've popped some of our re-inker into some rubbing alcohol. So I've just popped a bit of rubbing alcohol in there, dropped a few drops of re-inker in there, and I've spritzed the bedazzling paper because the bedazzling paper is actually like a silver type of color. So but creating some gorgeous backgrounds. So simple and easy, but yet very, very effective. So that was a fun little project that I did. Then I used, this is one of the free stamp sets that is in our celebration catalog because I was having a bit of a play around with all of the celebration items. And so I was showing people exactly. So this is the bedazzling paper. So you can earn that for free with a $90 order during August or September. And then this stamp set here, you can earn with a $90 order as well, the textures and frame stamp set. So what I did with these cards is I just created a bit of background. So this is the stamp. So I've stamped progressively down the cardstock, and then I've used some of the other stamps out of the set. Here I've done some gorgeous stamping. So just changing up your colors and what you do with your colors, you can get some gorgeous backgrounds with this stamp set. So that one is another one that you can get free. It's called the Textures and Frames stamp set. And then I played around a little bit. They're probably out of order of what I've done, but this one here is super cute. This is the gorgeous look, the names are escaping me, but the cute little pet one. So you can see super cute. Great fun for the pet lovers. Yesterday, I did this one here, so a shaker card using the gorgeous classic cloche stamp set and the dies and the gorgeous shaker domes. This one here is one that pairs with the Encircled in Friendship. Is it Encircled in Friendship? Yes, I think it is. The doily dies, and it's just a stamp set that is in our mini catalog that goes with it. These were my pinwheel tower cards that I made, which are super, super fun. And you can see that it's like a never-ending card. So they are super fun and they are super easy to use. And I use the Peaceful Cabin for this one. So the paper is gorgeous. It's great for showcasing our paper. Now this one here was the Peaceful Deer, and using the designer series paper that you can get for free in here, which is this one. No, must be the next. No, a couple of pages over. So this paper here. So Peaceful Prints, that's free with a $90 order. And I created these cute, easy, fun fold cards. So I did that one there, which is a more stepped up version. And this one was just a more basic version. But you can see here just monochromatic, like just using 2 colors. And you get some really, really nice looking cards. What else did I use? Oh, the Snowflake Bundle here. So gorgeous, easy card using the snowflake, and that was just casing out of the catalog, that one. Our cute little penguins, and using some of the oops, I've got a bit of ribbon that shouldn't be in there. These are so cute, these cute little penguins, and you can put little scarves, little hats, reindeer antlers. It's super cute. I did do a bit of fussy cutting in that card, but anyway. And this one here using the gorgeous star punch that we have as well. So just simple, stunning, bit of silver embossing, and using Sparkle of the Season, I think it is called, the dies there in the background. So a really, really cute card. All right, so what I wanted to show you this morning was this spiral die stamp. Now, I know that when you see it in the book, you think it's a die. It's not a die because it says the word die in it. It's not a die, it's a stamp. And there's a really easy way of creating this using your Stamparatus. So I'm just going to grab my Stamparatus out of here. And for the first time in my life, I broke my magnets. And the reason why I broke my magnets is I've got two Stamparatus in the one bag. And the magnets, when I put the two of them together, the magnets broke. So anyway, that's beside the point. So the object of the thing is don't let your magnets get close to each other, or otherwise they can break. And I thought I had my paper in there, but I don't. So I'm just going to have to grab a sheet of paper. Let me grab a sheet from over here that I can pop in on my Stamparatus so we can mark where we're going to put the card. All right. So with these large stamps, the idea is to use your Stamparatus because they're way easier to use when you're using your Stamparatus than trying to pop them onto a block. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pop that onto my plate, ready to go. And I might turn it around that way, okay, so that I can ink up over here. So one of the things that is a great idea when you're trying to ink up stamps is to pop just your stamp case underneath there so that it doesn't, so it gives you a platform so it's easy to ink up your stamp. So I'm going to use a combination of Fresh Freesia and Misty Moonlight, wherever it is, it's not up there. Why is it not up there? It's probably on my desk here somewhere, or I've put it in a different spot. But you know what? Just bear with me. I'll just go and grab another one from out here. Because I have ample Misty Moonlight ink pads. I think I have about 10 of them. All right, so Misty Moonlight, and it's got me beat where I've put it. It should be there. Okay, so I think the first color I'm going to do is I'm going to do a light one just to see where it stamps, and then I'm going to line up my cardstock. So I'm going to stamp on the spare bit of paper that I have in here. I probably should put some magnets on that bit of paper so it doesn't move. So I'm going to probably pop it there. And maybe one of my broken ones, maybe, if I can get it off here. Okay, and maybe down there. Will that not harass where I've put it? Correct. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp that down. Where my ink pad is, Kim, is that what you're saying? Lord knows. All right, now it didn't stamp properly, but that's totally okay because, okay, so now I'm actually going to grab a piece of basic white, which I'm going to have to cut some basic white. Well, and where is my basic white cardstock gone? I've got things everywhere in this craft room. Oh, there it is underneath that. All right, so actually there's a piece of cardstock. That will look good. We'll cut that there. All right, so I'm then going to line up my cardstock. So just there like that. I'm actually going to make a mark where I've got my cardstock there so that I know exactly where it's going to fit, because I'm going to flip this around. So I'm going to mark it there and there and there and there. Okay, so I've got my corners marked. So I'm now going to, I'm not going to worry about cleaning that because this one's a lot darker and I'm going to get ink everywhere. I'm going to ink up with my Misty Moonlight. Okay, ink it up. Ooh, I am going to get ink everywhere, but that's okay. And I'm going to stamp it down. Now, the idea is that I'm going to press that really, really well to make sure that I've got it inked up really well. Okay, so like that. And there we have it inked up really, really well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my chamois. I'm going to close that ink pad before I get it everywhere, all over me. I'm going to take my chamois and I'm going to clean off my stamp. Okay. So clean it off really well. And then we're going to take our fresh freesia and I'm going to ink that up. Now, the trick to this is we have this stamped this way. We're going to rotate it 180 degrees. So we're going to turn it around this way. We're going to pop it back in where those marks are. So we've got our cardstock sitting exactly where it was before, but we've rotated it 180 degrees, okay? And we're going to stamp down again. So feel free to share my video back onto social media. So share it back onto your Facebook page or over onto Pinterest. So other people that are friends, that are either friends of yours or following you, can actually get to enjoy our crafty time again. All right. And are you ready for it? Look at that color that we've got. Okay. So now I want to introduce a third color. So it just reminds you of the tie-dye t-shirts that we used to have years ago. It used to be a big trend, the tie-dye. I'm going to introduce one more color to it. And I think the color I'm going to introduce to it is maybe, I just found my Misty Moonlight ink pad. And no, it's not the one I just used. I've got it put aside because I've got an idea that I'm going to show you in a little while. Okay, so I'm going to clean up that again. So we've stamped our Misty Moonlight first. We've rotated 180 degrees. And I've stamped my Fresh Freesia. And now I'm taking Mint Macaron. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually just going to not really move. I'm going to move it a little bit. I'm just going to twist it. Probably about maybe 1/4 of an inch. Now, this is the first time I've done this, so hopefully this is going to work out okay. And I'm going to ink up with my Mint Macaron. Okay, and I'm going to stamp that one down. Thanks for sharing, Karen. And make sure you hit that like button. If you like what I'm showing you, or you're enjoying my crafty sessions in lockdown, please make sure you hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe and then you get notifications, and turn on the little notification bell and put for all notifications, and you'll get notified every time I go live. Okay, are you ready for it? There you have it. Look at that. For a gorgeous background. Okay, so then all you need to use is like a big sentiment to go on there, and you have a really, really super easy card. Okay, so you could change up all your color combinations. You don't have to do the third one. You could just do the second one, like just the 2 different colors, but the third one just gives it another different change again. All right, and I've actually made that cardstock layer larger than I need to do. You can cut it down. You could even cut it at an angle and have 2 different cards. You could do so much with it. So that is the spiral die stamp explained. It looks fabulous. Looks like a seashell, says Kim. Exactly. Hey, Angie, how you going? All right, so that is that explained. Now, the next thing that I wanted to talk to you about is we have Celebration happening, and you hear us, we're like a broken record telling you all about Celebration. But what I wanted to show you is with Celebration, we have an awesome new starter kit special. So what I've done is I've put together some things that we could use in a starter kit, and then I'm going to craft with them. So I'm going to show you something that you could do to make up your starter kit. So what a starter kit means is you join my Wild Heart Crafters team. You don't have to hold videos. You don't have to hold classes. You don't have to demonstrate the products. You can join wholly and solely just to get a discount. So at the moment, we have a special going that you can join, and you can choose $235 worth of product, and you only pay $169. So I wanted to show you exactly what the $235 worth of product looks like. Plus you get to add an extra bonus bundle on top of it as well. So I'm going to just show you exactly what you could get in. This is just a sample of a starter kit. Okay. So the hand-penned petals is absolutely gorgeous, and you can purchase the whole suite. So we've got the hand-penned stamp set, we've got the designer series paper, we've got the genial gems, and you also have the dies that go with the hand-penned set as well. So you're going to get a photopolymer stamp set. You're going to get the dies. You're also going to get the gems, and you're going to get the designer series paper. Now that on its own comes to $115. So you can buy the whole suite, comes to $115. Now, there's some beautiful coordinating products that go with this as well. So you could buy the pale papaya ribbon. So you can see there that the ribbon just coordinates with it. So, so nice. Now, the pale papaya ribbon is $12.25 to buy. And then we have some other awesome products as well. We have the Memories and More card pack and the Memories and More cards and envelopes. So I'm just going to take them out of the packet and show you exactly what the Memories and More cards and envelopes are like, and the Memories and More card pack. So with this Memories and More card pack, you can make some really easy cards. Plus, we've got the card pack cards and envelopes. So that makes it even easier. Okay. So with these cards, you get some gorgeous cards that you could make so many different, they're double-sided. You could make so many different types of cards, which we're going to do today. So you can see. So we've got the little 3x4 note cards. And then you've got, I think these are 6x4. I think that's how they go, 6x4. So you've got some larger cards, okay? You've got some stickers. So we have some gorgeous stickers here. But you can see, all double-sided, all super, super fun, gorgeous. Okay, so we've got that. So they're going to be what we can use for our cards. We can also use our hand-penned petals stamp set and dies. I'm going to show you these gorgeous envelopes and card bases, because this makes crafting so much easier. Okay, now we have envelopes that match. Okay, so gorgeous envelopes. Look at those. Aren't they stunning? Yes, the Memories and More cards, exactly. Angie said they're great for scrapbooking as well. So for the scrapbookers out there, fantastic. So we have gorgeous card bases here. Okay, so beautiful colored card bases all ready to go to fit into the envelopes. Now, out of that pack, you get, let me see, how many cards? We get 20 cards and 20 envelopes. So we're going to be able to make 20 cards straight off the bat just with this alone, okay? We're going to be able to embellish with our ribbon. We're going to be able to embellish with our genial gems. Also, so wait, there's more. So we still haven't filled the requirement for a starter kit yet. Okay, so the next thing is you'll definitely need some ink. So you'll need some ink to be able to stamp and create some of these gorgeous cards. So we've got some ink. So I've chosen Misty Moonlight, Pale Papaya, Mint Macaron. This was where my Misty Moonlight ink pad was, just saying. All right. Also, you will need some glue. So I've chosen the multi-purpose liquid glue. I've also chosen the Stampin' Dimensionals, okay? Now, you can also choose either, I've chosen a whole pack of our Whisper White cardstock. So our Whisper White cardstock, you get 40 sheets in a whole pack of our Whisper White cardstock. So that will allow you to create so many more things with 40 sheets of cardstock. All right. So then on top of that, you can choose a brand new bundle. And the bundles we can choose from are Frosted Gingerbread, Christmas Season, Christmas to Remember, Whimsical Trees, Peaceful Deer, Sweet Little Stockings, Penguin Place, Peaceful Cabin, Arctic Bears, Beauty of Tomorrow, Gorgeous Leaves, and Nature's Harvest. So I would actually use the Gorgeous Leaves. So let me see if I can find my Gorgeous Leaves stamp set here, which is this one. Okay, so we can get this stamp with the gorgeous dies. Look at the gorgeous dies. Okay, so we could still be keeping the awesome floral, flower, leaf theme, so the nature theme, by choosing this as our free bundle. So as you can see, and you've still got $3, I think it was $3.75 left. So you could actually cruise around in our clearance rack and see if you could find something for $3.75 to make up the difference. So that is still like all of that, and you only pay $169. Amazing, amazing value. Not to mention that after you've purchased your starter kit, you then are going to enjoy a 20% discount on all of your further orders. So anything that you order after you have purchased your starter kit, you're going to earn 20% discount on all of those orders right up until the end of January, no matter what. So it is an awesome time to buy. Not to mention all of those free celebration items that I talked to you about this morning, just when I showed you some of the cards that I've made with those free celebration items. When you join my Wild Heart Crafters team, you also get to earn those free items on any of those orders after your starter kit. So you don't earn the free items in your starter kit, because the starter kit is an amazing value. You've just seen, like, for $169 to get all of that product, you could do so much crafting straight away, and then enjoy a 20% discount. And you get to be a part of my Wild Heart Crafters team, and I inspire you each and every day. You can see here, I've been in lockdown and I've been doing videos every day. So I'm going to be your team leader, and as your team leader, it's my job to inspire you. It's my job to help you and guide you with what you're going to purchase, with how you're going to use your products. So the thing is, you can order a Stampin' Up order, and unless you've got someone guiding you, you can have as many things on your shelf as you like, but if you don't know how to use them and you don't get inspired to use them, they're just going to gather dust on your shelf, and you don't want that to happen. So if you absolutely love Stampin' Up products, this offer is only during August and September. So I would love to invite you into my Wild Heart Crafters team, and being a part of the team, you'll also get the Global Creative Tutorial Bundle that I have every month. I'm with 12 top demos around the world. Kim's on here at the moment. Kim's in the UK, and Kim's part of the Global Creative Tutorial Project. And that is, we choose a suite every month, and we all do a PDF tutorial and 12 videos. So we all do a video matching. So there is 12 projects and 12 videos every month, which is super, super awesome. My team get that for free because I love inspiring my team and I love spoiling my team. Not to mention that we have team meetings, we get together, we actually like craft once a month with our team meetings, and you get to be inspired in the Facebook group because people share what they're crafting with, and you get to meet gorgeous friends. So if you live in Australia and you absolutely love Stampin' Up products, I would really love for you to join my Wild Heart Crafters team and be a part of our crafty community. And as I said, you can be a discount shopper. You don't have to do anything like I do. You can just enjoy a discount on your products, and you will enjoy the discount guaranteed until the end of January. Now, one question that people ask me is, do you have to buy a minimum amount? And the question is, yes, you do. It's $467 per quarter. So when you join right now, we're already part of the way through our quarter. So you get the remainder of this quarter, which ends at the end of September. And then you get 3 months after that to actually make that first quarterly amount. $467, that's retail. You get 20% discount on that. So it's about $156 a month. So it's a bundle and probably a bit of cardstock every month. All right. So if you want more, oops, Daisy. whoops, turn the video off. If you want more information, please reach out to me and you will see the information. You'll see my phone number down in the show more box on YouTube, and you'll also see it in the description of the video. So if you're interested, please reach out. But now I'm going to craft with this. So I'm going to show you exactly what you could do. Once you've purchased your starter kit, you could then get into crafting. So let's get to crafting with these amazing products. All right. So I'm going to pop all this aside. So the designer series paper, I just want to run through that and show you that. I mean, I did show it right at the beginning when these products first came out, but it's really, really nice to see things again. You know, like sometimes we get into our holiday catalog and we forget about the annual catalog. So I wanted to delve back into the annual catalog again. So we have this gorgeous hand-penned designer series paper. So as you can see, if you purchase this in your starter kit, we've got some gorgeous paper. Oops, a daisy. Gorgeous paper just to start with. Okay. Then there is also some paper that is in our celebration catalog. Are you ready for it? That actually goes with this suite as well. So with your first order, after you get your starter kit and you order your next order, you may want to get this here. It's called Beautifully Penned paper. Now let me see. I have some over here. I'm positive I have some. Yes, I do. I have some over here. So I'm going to show you what the Beautifully Penned paper is like. You'll probably hear things falling on the ground there. Ooh. Okay, so this paper is actually all black and white. Okay, so you can color with it, you can sponge color on it, you can color with your color markers, but it is all black and white. So that is another item that you can earn for free when you purchase $90 worth of product. So, and then when you join Stampin' Up, we get the same specials as what customers get, but we get a 20% discount on top of that as well. So because you get the 20% discount, you will find that that it is, you get so much more for your money. Okay, so it's super, super exciting time to join. You're watching while you're working again. All right. So let's get to crafting because that's what you want to see. So let's grab one of these Memories and More cards and fold that in half. So it's fantastic. They're all ready to go. And you've got a background straight off on the front of your card. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go through these cards and we're going to check out and see how we could make a really gorgeous card. All right. So I really like this here. I think that looks nice. Or this, So Loved, that looks quite nice as well. But I want to do something else in behind. So I want to find, oh, no, that's a bit too much. So what you need to do is just look at all of these gorgeous cards and see what's on the back, what you could use. Oh, that looks pretty. Let's do that. Gorgeous. Okay, so we can do that. So this is how quick and easy you can pop this together. So I'm just going to, we've got dimensionals in our starter kit, remember? So I'm just going to pop a couple of these up. There. I'm just going to pop some dimensionals in the middle here. And then I'm just going to, at an angle, pop that one on there like that. And pop that up on dimensionals. And you can see how quickly, just with 2 cards. Okay, that. And then I'm going to open up some of my genial gems. Oh, Jill, your surgery's been put off till Monday. Oh, well, best of luck. Let's hope Monday it pans out for you. So now I'm just going to, with these gorgeous genial gems, just pop some of those around. Maybe one up there and maybe one just down there. Okay, super, super quick and easy. But seeing we have the stamp set, we could actually stamp on the inside. And I'm just going to grab just this nice flower one. Okay. And so keeping in the theme of the color there, I'm probably going to use my mint macaron. And I'm probably going to stamp off because I don't really want it too full on. And mint macaron's a fairly strong color. Let's grab a scrap piece of paper. Now, I would be stamping on a pierce mat because we've got photopolymer stamps. So I would definitely be stamping on a pierce mat, but I'm going to stamp that off. Yeah, so I just want it stamped off. So I'm going to ink that up again. I'm going to stamp it off. I'm going to bring my card in and I'm just going to stamp it in the middle there like that. So we've got a gorgeous flower there. And then out of my stamp set again, I'm going to just grab a sentiment. And I'm going to use anything is possible. Okay. Pop that on there. And I'm just going to, with my Misty Moonlight, because I have that in my starter kit as well, anything is possible. So there you have, So Loved, Anything is Possible. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so let's move on and let's try another one. Okay, I'm going to close up that ink so I don't get it all over me. Pop those stamps there. So let's have a look. We'll grab another card base. So remember, we've still got our pale papaya ink as well. So we'll grab another card base. All right. Now, I want to use the pale papaya. Ooh, that looks pretty. We could do that. Now, let me see what I've got in the stickers. So we've got quite a few stickers here. Okay. I want to grab something for the background. Okay, so I'm going to cut this one down. Whoop. Might cut it down to a 3x4. pop that there like that. This here, I'm going to fussy cut out that top. So it's going to look like a bit of a partial cut. So just fussy cutting around. I'm going to do the whole lot because I can. Whoops. Okay, so remembering we've got our ribbon, so I'm going to incorporate some of the ribbon in here. Okay, so we have that. I really feel like I want something a bit in behind there, but I want something a little bit. No. Ooh. I want to grab my ribbon because we've got to put some of that on. Feeling like I need. Or do I want to do the yellow one? And then do the pale papaya ribbon. What do you think? This one here, the Misty Moonlight one, or the yellow one in behind there? So tell me what you think. This one in behind here, this one? Or the yellow in behind? Or the pale papaya, I should say. Yellow, yellow. Linda and Matthew both say yellow. Okay. Actually, it gives me more of an option there too. So I'm just going to cut that just above there, where that. And I'll save that one for another card. Yeah, I felt like it just needed something a little bit more in there just to go on the front. Okay, so I'm going to, with my Tombow. Matthew saying, no, Misty Moonlight. Elizabeth saying definitely yellow. Okay. So I'm going to pop that on there like that. This little piece I'm going to pop up, but I'm going to wrap some ribbon around that piece. So I'm just with my Seal Plus, I'm just going to wrap a little bit of ribbon. Around that one. Okay. I'm then going to pop that one up on to some dimensionals as well. And make sure you use all the outside edges of your dimensionals because there's so much left there that you can still be using. Okay. So we're going to do that down there like that. Okay, this is going to sit up on dimensionals just above that. And look at that. One whole sheet of dimensionals finished. I love that feeling. Love it. And it looks like, oh no, I've got another sheet here that I can finish. If anything, this lockdown crafting is making me use up all my craft stash, and it's making me get things out that I haven't played with and do some videos on them, which has been great. All right. I'm just going to pop that one just there like that. Okay, of course we need to do a bow. You know me, how can you have a card without a bow? Only I've made the bow tying look awfully hard. I only want a little bow. Okay. Oh, I think it can go there. Okay, so I'm just going to grab glue dot. Now, remembering if you're putting all the things in that I said for the starter kit, you won't have glue dots, but it's actually not hard to, as I said, place another order straight after. As soon as you get your demonstrator ID number, you can place another order straight away. But you can put whatever you want in your starter kit. You don't have to do what I've said, but I'm just trying to show you that there's so many things that you can. So I'm just going to use the gorgeous, the pale papaya ones or the gold glittery ones. I think they're gold. But look how easy that card was using some of those Memories and More cards. So you can see there is loads and loads of product here. Let's do, seeing we've got this gorgeous stamp set that we've put that in our bundle as well. Let's do something with that one. All right. We've got time for one more card, surely. All right, so let's grab another card base. Now, I'm going to grab a piece of basic white because we've got basic white in our kit. So I'm going to grab some basic white. And I'm going to cut that down to maybe 3.5 by 4.5, maybe. Okay, so we've got that. I'm feeling like I want to stamp a little bit of texture on here. So I'm going to grab the block and I think I'm going to go mint macaron, but probably stamped off. So I need that scrap bit of paper again. Like that. All right. Now we have just a gorgeous leaf here. So I'm going to use the Misty Moonlight with that one. Like that. Okay, so can you see what I did there? I just stamped full strength in the Misty Moonlight and then second strength and third strength. Okay, so easy to do that. Okay, so now we need a sentiment. So we may as well do a sentiment out of our hand pen petals. We might do congratulations. Okay. Why is it when you're looking for a block, you can never ever find the size you want? It's always gone to the bottom of the drawer. Okay, so I'm going to use my scrap piece of paper that I just stamped off with. And I think I'm going to bring in the pale papaya for the congratulations because I want to bring in a little bit of pale papaya. Okay, let's go. Congratulations. There. And I'm probably going to, so I want to trim that. And with my scissors, I'll trim along there. Congratulations. Okay. I want to use some of this gorgeous ribbon. And I also want, I might bring in this gorgeous bit of paper. And I'm just going to grab just a strip of it. There. So that's using another one of the Memories and More cards. Okay, that. All right, just going to cut that frayed edge. Just going to pop a little bit of Seal Plus on the back there so that I can pop that ribbon around into the Seal Plus. And pop a little bit on there. That. I feel like this needs to be cut down a little bit more. It's a bit too wide. Probably should have done maybe 1/2 inch rather than 3/4. That's going to be better. And pop the little congratulations up in there. Cute. And I want to trim that one just like that. Okay, so I'm just going to pop a bit of Seal Plus on the back there, or liquid Tombow. Pop that there like that. My congratulations. I'm just going to pop up on some little tiny dimensionals. Hey, Winan, how you going? Thanks for joining. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that one just there like that. Grab some of my gorgeous genial gems and we'll pop some of them around. I think I'm going to use the mint macaron ones. There. There. And down there. Whoops. Okay. Now, we're going to pop that on there, but I want something in behind it. I'm feeling like what other color do we have? Okay, that's the one I'm going to use, but I'm going to trim it down a little bit. So I did that 4.5. We might do that at 5. And we did that at 3.5. So we might do that at 4. What's that 4 there already? So let's see whether that looks all right in behind. No, it's too big. No, I need to trim that one down. So we'll go to 3 3/4. Could have even done a black and white bit in behind. No, I'm going to do that color. I like that color. It brings out the pale papaya a bit more, I think. Okay. Although I think I could just do it down there like that. Cover up that. Yes, that's how I'm going to do it. All right. I could use something from the DSP pack. I could. Great idea, Karen. Hey, Heather, how are you going? Thanks for joining. All right, that. And I think I'm going to pop this one up. Because I can. What time is it? Oh, 10:35. I have to have time for coffee and do a few jobs before I jump on a Zoom call with Stampin' Up. So as you can see, there is so much product in that I've just chosen. And I mean, you can pop it in a starter kit, enjoy a discount, and enjoy getting crafty. Okay, so I'm going to pop that there. And you know what I think would absolutely make that so much better? Are you ready for this? A little bit of spritzing. So just with your Stampin' Right marker, make sure you move everything out of the way so you don't get anything on it. And I'm just going to use the Misty Moonlight. I'm just going to spritz. And you can see there, it just takes that plain look off that white panel. All right, so there you go. There is 3 quick, easy cards using the Memories and More stamp set, also using the gorgeous leaves that was going to be our free bundle when we purchase our starter kit. So as you can see, loads of product and so much fun to be able to get all of that for $169. How awesome is that? All right, so once again, thank you very much for stopping by and spending a little bit of time with me this morning while I craft in lockdown. Oops, my drawers are open. While I craft in lockdown. So hopefully you've been enjoying my regular videos. I will try and pop on again tomorrow because I don't have to work tomorrow. I can pop on. So hopefully I will have some more crafting for you tomorrow as well. So if you're interested in purchasing any products, any of the products that I've showed you can be purchased through my online store, or you can pop them in a starter kit and enjoy a 20% discount and being a part of a crafty community. Denise, she said, first time live from the US. Weird question. Since Christmas is on the summer for you, what trees do you all decorate? Pine trees. We have pine trees here in Australia and everyone decorates pine trees. Yep. Even though it is, summertime. So Denise, yes. We do decorate Christmas trees, but yes, it's full on summer for us for Christmas. It's definitely not winter. Karen's saying, yes, please, I'm loving lockdown crafting. You're probably all thinking, don't go out of lockdown because that'll stop the crafting. But you know what? It's been super, super fun jumping on here every day, chatting with you. I'm feeling like I'm not so alone. I'm staying at home and I'm staying safe. So I wish you all a great day and I will catch you all again. Okay,